So today we're doing a challenge that I try every year because I really want to do it. Can we go 162-0? I know I haven't done too well in the past, but I want to see if I can at least beat my past totals. Maybe get somewhere towards like the 130s, maybe up into the high 120s. We'll have to wait and see, but 162-0, let's try and do it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoyed the content. And of course, get in the comment section. Let me know your best win total. And if you told me you went 162-0, I don't believe you. I know you cheated. You're a cheater. You're a liar. All right, let's get into it. And GM contracts are on. Did I pick two teams by accident? Oh, I did take two teams by accident. Whoops. Let's go GM contracts off. I'm gonna do a fantasy draft because I feel like that's the best way for me to get my best team possible. And yeah, let's see what. Ooh, the 6th pick. Ooh, Mike Trout did get taken right before us, but now I'm thinking, okay, what do we do here to get someone that's really gonna take us to the next level? I think Juan Soto's the move, right? Like DeGrom's great, pitching super important. And like there's other great options as well. I just feel like Juan Soto, you got to get that bat in the team. Where is he, a right fielder? I got to go Juan Soto. All right, next pick. I am going to take a pitcher. And I'm looking at my options here. And maybe actually I could wait. Because like I don't want any of these other top pitchers as I'm like trying to fight back a sneeze. Maybe I'll hold off. Oh man, that one hurt a little bit right in the chest, you know? So maybe I'll hold off a little bit, and I'm trying to think of like other good players to get into the team. You know what? I saw someone. Corey Seager, definitely a good pickup there. And maybe now, let me see who's. I guess we could wait another round. I'm trying to. Yeah, I definitely think we could. And who else could we get that's gonna be really good and is worth picking up right now? Man, this is tough. This is really tough. So I'm thinking, I'm like trying to think of like who I've seen do just exceptionally well in rebuilds. And I'm trying to think, do I want Trent Grisham? Do I want Michael Conforto? And then maybe move Soto to left? I also have a bunch of lefties already. So like, do I want to stack the lineup with lefties is another thing. So I am going to go Michael Conforto. But let's see what other picks we could get. I think we're going to go pitcher here because I'm noticing some more pitchers are being taken off the board. And it actually sets up kind of where I was hoping we could get our first pick. Ryu's usually a good player for a good like 3 seasons. And then let's just go back with another pitcher here. We're going to go with, ooh, they actually took who I wanted. That's unfortunate. That's so I'm going to go Joe Musgrove. He's been kind of good lately in franchise. And okay, so now do I try to get a prospect so that if we don't get a good player down the line, we could trade that prospect? Glaber was taken. Ooh, because he was lower rated, I was kind of hoping we would have gotten lucky and we could have held off a little bit. Also, I was thinking about picking him up this round because he's absolutely insane in franchise this year. I don't know what it is. The dude's just a goon. But where's Ian Happ? Ian Happ, definitely got to pick him up. Round 6, I think it's too early for him. I don't care. It's definitely worth picking him up now. Let's get some bullpen help. We're going to get... Ooh, let's get Nick Anderson. Nick Anderson's really good. And then I'm trying to think of prospects that would help us out. But like realistically, I'm trying to keep this within, 3 seasons. So let's get Kirby Yates too. Yeah, let's get that pitching going. We know pitching's important. But like what I was saying was I'm trying to keep this within a couple seasons because I don't want this to go too long. Because then at that point, we're starting to get a little crazy with who we're picking up and everything. So let's see here. Let's go with... Okay, so we have our outfield sorted. So maybe like a first baseman. Any second baseman maybe? I don't... like Keston Hiura's decent, but he strikes out a lot. So it's like boom or bust with him. Kind of like real life. So let's go with, I guess, more pitching. Really strengthen this. We'll go Dallas Keuchel. Okay, I like that. I'm trying to think what could we do with this team, man. I feel like I'm already a little unsure about the team. Like I'm not 100% happy with it, which sucks because I was hoping this would have been a team where I hop in and I'm like, dude, this team's gonna be nasty and I'm loving it. But now I'm like, I don't know if I like this team at all. Let's go. I don't know. Is there any like players that I'm forgetting about down here that we could wait and pick up later, or I could pick them up now and just use them in the team. So let's see here. I mean, not really. I don't really see anybody where I'm like, dang, that person would kill in the squad. Do I try out Suarez and move him to third? Let's give him a shot. I don't think I've ever used him this year. I've seen he does kind of like a boom or bust situation. Hopefully it's a boom with this team. So yeah, let's get another starter. Let's go with, what do we have? Lefty, righty, lefty. Kwon Young Kim's usually kind of good. I don't know why round 12 I'm picking him up, but I did. And oh, maybe I should have went with an AL team. So we got the DH. Oversight. But now let's get, you know what? We'll try Eric Hosmer. Man, I gotta sneeze again. It's just been lingering. Anyways, I don't really know what we're doing with this team anymore. I feel like it's kind of gotten pretty bad pretty quickly. We'll go Tyler Rogers. And man, now I feel like, maybe this is not a good team. Any other righties that are kind of glitchy? We'll go Zach Davies. Okay, we only need one more starter, and then we need some more offensive help. But where do we turn for that offensive help? Who is available in the squad? All right, so it's short third. We need a second baseman. Leadoff guy, Tommy La Stella. Yeah, that's right. You heard me say it. Leadoff guy, Tommy La Stella. We'll go with, do I want Zach Britton as a lefty? I'm trying to think of other lefties that we could get that are usually kind of good. We'll go Zach Britton. We'll give it a shot. So let's go to like round 20, and then we'll just let the CPU pick the last couple, because I have faith in the CPU. I don't have a catcher, do I? I don't have a catcher. I just thought about that. Let's get a catcher. Let's go with, what's Travis d'Arnaud's numbers? You know what? He might do a job for a season or two. And then last pick, right? Oh, we got one more after this. Let's go with, trying to think who would be. Let's go Pedro Baez for a season. And then we have finally one more pick, and I'm trying to think of like who do we go with? Who is gonna be like that player that I'm like, yeah, let's get him into the team. Let's see if there's like a catcher that I just didn't think of. We could go Yerman. What's his numbers looking like? Not bad, but I'm trying to see if there's any bats that I missed out on that I'm like, man, we really should add them to the team. Like Charlie Blackmon probably will get picked up by the CPU anyways, because they usually take one of the higher rated players. Let's go Alex Wood, and then let's let the CPU handle the rest. Let's see what this team's looking like. So everything's going to be handled by me. Let's go to spring training. And now, what do we have here? Ryu, Musgrove, Keuchel, Wood, Kim. And then, man, I kind of want Zach Davies up in the team too. So who do we have extra? Oh, it looks like we have they got us Brent Suter. Oh, we all know about the Brent Suter hype train. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, man, this is game changing now. Hold on. Okay, so Zach Davies will be sent back down. We all know Brent Suter is a goon. We can't have him not in the team. You know what I mean? So, all right. So we have an extra player to call up. I didn't even look at the rest of our relievers. Joe Kelly, Davinsky, Andres. Jesse Hahn. He's a goon too. They set us up for success. All right. What else do we have? Any other? Eric Sogard. We could call him up. Help us out a little bit. Suarez. I'm going to make our third baseman. We got Austin Martin. All right. Pollock, Sweeney. No, why isn't Happ in the majors? What? Are you crazy? And Conforto, Soto. All right. We'll call up Sogard. And then boom. Let's check out what this pitching staff looks like now. So Britton, Rogers, Baez, Melanson, Yates, and Anderson. Yep. Starters look great. We do have a lot of lefties, but we'll be okay. And then the lineup. Let's see. Camargo. We got Suarez at third. Where's third? And then Happ in center over Akiyama. Hosmer, let's move him down a little bit. We'll go Seager in the 2, Hosmer, Soto, La Stella. No. Hold up. We got to get Conforto in this lineup too. Okay, so actually, let's see. What's Akiyama versus righties? Anybody better versus righties. Maybe Didi as the DH. And then we'll put Conforto in left. Or we could put Soto in left. It doesn't really matter at this point. But move him up and go like that. Something like that. I know I got Listella as a leadoff guy, but I like that. I like that team. We could also maybe go like that. It's a lot of lefties at the start of the lineup, though. Okay, maybe move him down. Yeah, like that. And then without the DH, we're going to go Happ in center. Where is my center fielder? There he is. There's that. Second base. Yeah, we'll actually swap those two. We'll go like that. Maybe something like that. And then third base will be Suarez. Yeah, there we go. There's the team. There we go. Bench looks great. We got to be ranked highly, right? Ooh, contract extensions. Who becomes a free agent? Kirby Yates. I'm going to wait on Kirby Yates. Conforto. I'll bump it up. Give him the contract. Backload it. Boom. Done deal. Perfect. Okay. We are currently ranked first in contact, third in power, first in pitching. We might have a team here. This might be the squad. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Actually, I lied. Let's go and see how far we can go without losing a game. It's probably going to be like 1 week, knowing me, since we're simming this. So let's go month by month. First lost, first 2 games. We're already done. Oh, it's not even going well. What's going on with the pitching? Oh, 17-9 is not bad. But first 2 games. All right, I'll see you guys at the end of the year now. All right, not a bad start. 106-56, taking on the winner of the wild card. So let's go take a look around the league, kind of see what every team is looking like. So who's James Baxter? Who is that? But Raimel Tapia still with the Rockies. Xander Bogaerts. Okay. William Contreras. I thought they had Wilson Contreras on the bench. I was like, dang, that's a good backstop right there. Or backup backstop to have. Vlad Jr. The Dodgers look okay. Maybe they went pitcher heavy. But yeah, if you guys need to, just pause at any moment. I'm going to go through these kind of quick because I also do want to see kind of the pitching staffs, just to kind of see who went, crazy with pitching compared to who went crazy with offense. But yeah, I mean, I feel like we've got a good team here. I feel like we won 106 games. So like we've got a squad. We definitely could do some damage. We just clearly need to improve a little bit more. So with that being said, there's all the teams. I like some of them. Some of them have been pretty interesting. And yeah, let's go take a look at the pitching really quick and see what every team's looking like. So, all right. I mean, Clayton Kershaw's not a bad one to have. Who else? Framber, Bundy. Okay, Garrett Cole on the Orioles. Some teams look like they just didn't do like much. Like I'm looking at it. I don't think the White Sox had a crazy team at all, pitching and hitting wise. And okay, Trevor Bauer, Hendricks, Gonsolin, Ohtani. We all know Ohtani. Actually, not bad. Not bad. That's like the best I've seen Ohtani do in a season. Yeah, that's like the best I've ever seen him do, which is wild. So, okay, maybe some team just figured it out. Or maybe the CPU figured out how to use Ohtani where he can have like a 3 ERA for once rather than just constant 5s. I don't know. All right, let's take a look at the standings. So we're still ranked 3rd. We had a fairly good season, I would say. Are we the only 100-win team? Looks like it. I'll take it for sure. League leaders: Musgrove in pitch or winning percentage and Soto with RBIs. Okay. Now, I really wanted Brandon Nimmo for center field. I'm not gonna lie, instead of Ian Happ, but obviously he was taken before us because we weren't able to draft him, which sucks. So now we got to think about how we could get this team. Suarez is up there with home runs. Soto's up there with home runs. Okay, how we could get this team even better. Delivery man of the year went to Nick Anderson, so that's good. We at least got 1 award, and we have like a bullpen arm that we can rely on. But now, what do we do here? So who got sent down? Someone? Nobody? Oh, they just sent down some offensive players. Okay, Brent Suter. We know he's good. So Zach Davies, 22 innings, got roughed up a bit. Zach Britton, whips high, but ERA fairly good. Tyler Rogers was good. Pedro Baez, pretty solid. Melanson was outstanding. Holy cow! You got Kirby Yates and then Nick Anderson. So we had a really good bullpen. Starting rotation. What do we got to look at here? I mean, pitching did their job. Pitching did their job. They killed it. Love seeing that. And now looking at the offensive lineup, who got sent down? Akiyama did. Okay, all right. And then Sogard did as well. Fair. Okay, so understandable. You got Camargo, who was a little disappointing. AJ Pollock was pretty good. How many games did he play? He played in, all right, 81 at-bats. Did very well. I'll take that for sure. Wilson Ramos, and then Darnell Sweeney didn't even have an at-bat. So Ian Happ in the leadoff spot, a 372 on base percentage. Wow, okay. Yes, please. We've got Corey Seager, who did very well. We've got Conforto, did very well. Obviously, we signed him to a long-term deal. I completely forgot. Corey Seager was another player that hits free agency, so we need to pay him. Juan Soto, fantastic. Suarez, 40 home runs. Like, that's what I was saying. Boom or bust. Like, he's not gonna get on base at a crazy level, but he's gonna hit a lot of home runs. Eric Hosmer, I don't hate it. You know what? I'll definitely be happy with those numbers. Darno, fairly good season, I would say. Tommy LaStella, 374 on base percentage. Okay. Didi was solid in this DH role. And back to Ian Happ. You know what? Offensively, I don't think I could have asked for more from the team at all. So, here we go. What do we got? A victory. Okay, that's good. Now we're taking on the Braves. And we are... Oh, we won. I thought we got eliminated. Taking on the Rays now. And I feel like we should be okay, right? Yeah, a World Series easily. Not really. We went to the final game of the series every time, but Corey Seager, World Series MVP, playoff MVP, Eric Hosmer, and you know what? Not a bad start, but did we go 162-0? No, we did not. So now we got to figure out what we're gonna do to get this team better, to get to the point where we can go 162-0, and I don't really know what to do with that. Corey Seager, we definitely need to just keep him in the team. Hopefully he takes that. Kirby Yates, I'm going to do one more year. We'll give him the money there. Darno, he didn't really go down. Let's do one more year. He wants $9 million for a year. Easy. Would love to do that. Alex Wood. We still got Zach Davies. And I'm trying to think. I'm going to let the rest go. I'm trying to think. Alex Wood. How much does he want? 5 or 6? What do you want? 6.3 for a year? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll rock with that. Let's keep moving forward. And now, what do we have here? 40 man. We'll add Austin Martin. What do we have? Arbitration. Probably everybody. Might as well. And then contracts. Probably everybody. Maybe not like Merriweather or Cotton or Knoll, because I want to bring in other players. But like, oh, that's Seager. So I got to pay Seager some more money. But I'm thinking offensively, maybe nothing, but maybe just try to boost this pitching staff up a little bit. How? Maybe through a trade. I think that might be the realistic option, unless we can get like Kershaw, which, I mean, that's really about the best thing we could ask for. Is like Kershaw. Yeah, I mean, obviously we want Seager some more, but if he doesn't want to join, I don't really know what we can do. Go for a Correa or Baez or somebody. So I'm gonna offer him 30 mil for 6 years. Hopefully he comes back. Maybe we go out for Kershaw as well, see what we can get, and I'll see you guys for the second season. Season 2, we're gonna get Daniel Norris. I need a lefty in the bullpen if I remember correctly. I guess I don't. I guess we could go with the righty. We do have a lot of lefties for starters too, so I guess we could go with the righty. So that actually changes who I would get. Okay, well let me find somebody now. So what I was thinking was get Daniel Norris, get rid of Pedro Baez, because Pedro Baez usually is only like 1 or 2 seasons and then he just absolutely falls off. So now I'm thinking, okay, who's a good righty to get? I mean, do I go Bruzdar? Do I just be a little do I just get like the usual Bruzdar Gratterall and just really solidify this team up a little bit? I'll give them Irving Lopez. And you want maybe like Brady McConnell? Not enough? Okay, what about Michael Ciani? That doesn't even get the deal done. What about Roberto Campos? I don't know who you want. Who do you want? Mike Minor? You want Mike Minor? I'm not using him. That's 10 mil of salary that I could just get rid of. Boom. There we go. Bruzdar in the team. Let's go with that. And then now we should be set. We made a couple changes to the team. I'll show you what we did. I signed a bunch of players recently to minor league deals, and then we got Bruzdar. We brought in couldn't get Kershaw. Not a chance. He was going back to the Dodgers 100%. But we got back Conforto. We brought in Roberto Osuna to help with the bullpen. I thought that was definitely something that was needed. He had a really good year last year. I felt like that was definitely the right move. That was definitely the right move. So there we go. Just kind of fill that spot that we let a bullpen arm go, and now I'm forgetting his name. But we also got Corey Seager back. So I forgot who was here, but yeah, bullpen is stacked. Really, really good. Starting rotation, I guess we could use another arm. Really take it to that next level. So now I'm thinking about it. Let's get a new arm. Let's go see what we can find. I'm getting Julio Urias for Ryu. Ryu was good, but he definitely dropped in overall quite a bit. So there we go. There's that. And I think we could still go out and get one more starter. So I'm trying to think of who it's going to be. Who could it be? Who could it be? Who could it be? Let's go find one more. Corbin Burns for Cody Wilson, Alex Wood, and Rafael Villegas. I don't know how this is going through, but we're getting Corbin Burns. So now we have Urias and Corbin Burns in the lineup, or starting rotation, which, you know what? Woo! Did we improve? Just those few trades made it look so easy. Lineup almost identical. Like nothing really changed. I think our roster is at 26 men. So yeah, again, here's the lineup. I thought we did great offensively. Everybody was hitting like 270 and above, except for Suarez, but he hit 40 home runs, so I'm not gonna complain about that. We brought in Young Gomes to be a new backup, and then Ryan Healy, we had him in the farm system, so we just called him up. And then when you look at our pitching staff, I mean, I felt like we just really improved the team. Gratterall, Urias, and Burns. Woo! Where are we ranked? First? Understandable. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Actually, let me just save it just because I have a tendency to back out randomly. So let me save it, and then what I'm gonna do is now we can just see how far we make it without losing a game. I'm gonna go third game we lose our first one. I don't have a full lineup. What is this garbage? Oh, Seager's in, and then no DH. It's gonna be a pitcher. So there, and then what is this gonna be? Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Boom, and then Seager and Travis d'Arnaud. All right, perfect. Now we're set. All right, now let's see where we go. How many games can we go? We went. Okay, where did we go? What? Whoa. We're 6-1, so we went 5 games before we lost our first. I mean, better. We're making strides. So now let's just finish off the season and see what happens. Identical records, 106 and 56. Are you really? That's what we're gonna do? We're just not gonna get any higher than 106. Come on. How? This team is insane. How are we not doing that? We have first contact power and pitching. Yeah, defense is bad and speed is bad, but our fielding percentage is at 98.5. So like, are we really that bad defensively? Not really, because I'm looking at the rest of the league. We're pretty comparable with the rest of the league. So, I don't know. I feel like, man, we definitely should have had more. Eugenio Suarez, most RBIs. Love to see that. Pitching, maybe the pitchers fell off this year, which would be disappointing considering that's where we spent the majority of our trades and time trying to improve the team. But we'll have to wait and see. We had a tie for home runs, Soto and Suarez. So what awards did we win? Delivery Man of the Year. Jacob deGrom beat out Suarez and Soto. That's disappointing. What about Cy Young? Corbin Burns is there. Okay. So 106 wins. Like, can we beat that? Is that something that is possible? It looks like they sent down. Who did they send down? Hold on. Who did they send down? Suter? Was Suter bad? No, he wasn't. It wasn't at all. He barely even went down in rating, and they'd sent him down. Why would they do that? But they also sent down somebody else too, right? Bruzdar. Was Bruzdar bad? Kind of. Not really, but kind of. So like, I mean, I don't understand it. Zach Davies pitched 25 innings. Was better than last year in the amount of work that he had. Britton struggled. Tyler Rogers was good. He's definitely going down, so we might need to look for a new bullpen arm. Kirby Yates was great. Osuna was great. And Nick Anderson, again, reliever of the year. When you look at our starters, I mean, gross, nasty, disgusting, vile. I don't know any other synonyms anymore, but I mean, I'm not a thesaurus, but there we go. Everybody was insane. And then we take a look at the lineup. I think they kept everybody up. Look at AJ Pollock, I think, yeah, he got sent down after a few games, which again I don't understand considering he had a great year. But Yohan Camargo definitely improved on the season before. Ryan Healy was okay. Darnell Sweeney didn't get in at bat. Akiyama was decent, got on base fairly well, and then Jake Rogers. So wait, who was our backup catcher? Yan Gomes? They sent him down? Okay, I get that. All right, he wasn't great. Ian Happ, pretty similar to last year. Struck out about the same, actually. Just 10 fewer hits, 12 fewer hits. Corey Seager was really good. 33 home runs, almost 100 RBIs. You got Conforto, who fell off. Why? Why did he fall off? I don't understand that. Soto, 43 home runs with a 10-12 OPS. Suarez had a really, really good year. Hosmer, still pretty good. Yeah, the OPS is a little low, but like, still good. Darno, we definitely need a new catcher. That's one thing I noticed. LaStella, definitely fallen off a little bit, so maybe a new second baseman is needed. Didi is and then back to Hap. So, okay, 106 once again, which was a little disappointing, not gonna lie, but you know what? We're at least doing well, and then we'll do one more year, see if we can do it. We'll see if we can do it. Actually, hold on, Davies. Oh wait, I gotta bring up Suter. And then let's go Davies down, and then now let's make sure the rotation's set the way I like it. There, and flip those two, and then we'll go like that. So if we can win another World Series, cool. If not, it's not the biggest deal. And so now we will be in the World Series again. Corbin Burns, game 1. We lose game 2 with Keuchel on the mound. Kim wins it. Urias wins it. Musgrove loses, but Burns wins it. So back-to-back World Series. Again, that's not what we're here for. LaStella's World Series MVP. Playoff MVP goes to Ian Happ. And you know what? Fair, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, so 2 World Series. Normally, I don't win World Series, so this is new territory for me. But let's just give everybody. Ooh, I'm gonna hold off on Kirby Yates, Zach Britton. Nah, actually, everybody below Musgrove can go. We'll keep Musgrove, and let's see what we can do with this team now. So we definitely need a starter, right? Zach Davies just isn't it. So we need 2 starters. Actually, we need some bullpen help for sure. And then lineup wise, we need a catcher and like a DH type. So those are pretty easy to find. And we don't really have anybody in the farm system to call up. I'm going to bring back everybody. And then I said we need 2 starters. So, ooh, hold up. Not many options. We might just have to go through a couple different, deals and see what we can get. There's a couple bullpen arms. Couple, not really many. Wilson's the best catcher available, but numbers wise, he's pretty comparable to everybody else. And then maybe JD Martinez comes in and helps us out at the DH because we don't necessarily need like a everyday player. We just need a bat. So we'll see. But I feel like 106 wins. Let's at least try to get into like closer to the 120 range. I feel like that's a good target for this final season. Let's see if we can do it. All right, we're going for Aaron Sledgers for Tyler Rogers, just straight up the reliever for reliever. And then I'm also thinking about possibly, let's see here. I'm looking through the team and I'm trying to think of like what's the weak spot. Maybe new first baseman, because like Hosmer's been good, but like I want better. I want like Vlad. How am I gonna get Vlad? I don't know. I don't know if it's it's definitely possible. Okay. Who? There it is. Vlad. Boom. There we go. Easy. All right. So now we got Vlad in the lineup. So that was a pretty quick fix. And that's a good bat to add. I would say that's a, jeez, how do I line this up now? Okay. All right. Let's see here. We are first in contact, power, pitching. Yeah, defense and speed is garbage, but you know what? The team is looking super nice. Budget-wise, we somehow have 104 million to play with. That's garbage. That's a lie. It's because the budgets are off. It has to be, because otherwise it makes no sense. So let me show you. We got Vlad. We just picked up Sledgers, right? And we brought in Jonathan Holder. There. Narvaez is our new catcher. There's that. We've got Ketel Marte. There's that. JD Martinez. Okay, he's back. Julio Urias. And then I brought in Zach Eflin to basically take over for Keuchel. Or unless we traded away Keuchel last year, which I don't think we did. But I'm starting to blend things together now. So, yeah. This is the team. You're probably like, man, that bullpen doesn't look as good as before. Trust me, it's going to do wonders. The pitching staff is going to be great. And then the offensive lineup, whoo, it is looking so stacked. It is so good. And yeah, that's the squad. I don't know how to change it. I don't know what else we could do to make it better. But yeah, this is the team. Man, does it look good. So again, just so I don't back out, let me just save it. Because trust me, the amount of times I've backed out of a save and had to like restart a section, whoo, is too much. Too many. So we're still in spring training. Let's get to the regular season. And every rating still stayed the same. But yeah, first month, let's see how it goes. Please don't lose game 1. We lost game 2. All right, well, we are 5-2. Let's see what we do with the rest of the month. We are 15-6, still pretty good. But yeah, let me see you at the end of the season. I'm aiming for 120 wins. We got to do it. All right, so 120 was unattainable today. 109-53 though, so at least we got a little bit closer. And I knew we weren't gonna hit it once we hit this point right here. We went through a little string of losses here, a little bit all over the place. So yeah, it was just kind of. Just no matter what happened, it was just loss after loss, or like a week's worth of losses. So yeah, that sucks. You know, we had it all. It was in our the Athletics. Okay, it was all in our hands. It was ready to go. Just couldn't do it. Man, I thought we really had the team do it this year too. Like I thought this team was stacked offensively, pitching wise was really good too. Just couldn't get more than 110 wins or 109 wins. That's so unfortunate. I thought we really had a good team there. So awards wise, let's take a look, see what we got here. 2 guys right behind Yelich, and Corbin Burns in the mix for a Cy Young again. Maybe we should have taken Jacob deGrom. I think I had the opportunity to do that. Actually, I know I had the opportunity to do that. And yeah, maybe that's what I should have gone to instead. So Jonathan Holder. Yeah, a little bit of a rough year. I don't know why they sent down Sledgers. Sledgers was outstanding. That makes 0 sense to send him down. But let's just call them back to the majors right now. So it was Sledgers, and we'll keep up Davinsky instead of Holder, because Holder was rough year. I would say rough year. So let's see what we got here. So Davinsky can go here. Sledgers can go over Merriweather, and then we'll send down Merriweather. There, perfect. Now it's all lined up exactly where it needs to be. So now Suter, 258, 115 whip. Good year. He's just the best long reliever you can get him in MLB the Show franchise. It's insane. Taylor Rogers was outstanding. I forgot to show his contract. Definitely an overpay, but whatever. Bruzdar, outstanding. Sledger's great. Davinsky didn't pitch at all. Osuna was really good, and Nick Anderson has been lights out. Then we look at our starting rotation, and Musgrove struggled. Actually, that's still a pretty good year. I mean, everybody did their job. Everybody did like perfectly. That's awesome to see. Who was sent down here? La Stella. Ooh, yikes. So who'd they call up in his place? Kendall Simmons. So we've got Camargo. Still a fairly decent year. And everybody else on the bench was meh, you know, like not great. Looking at Ian Happ, he definitely didn't really take a step back. I feel like still decent numbers. Corey Seager was great. Conforto, wow. What is with Conforto? We definitely gotta drop him in the lineup. Like, I'm not even gonna wait. I'm just gonna send him down now. We're just gonna do it before I forget. Yeah, wow, that was atrocious. We've got Vlad, who had a 370 on base percentage, 849 OPS. Okay. 959 OPS for Soto. Eugenio's great year. Wow. Love seeing that. Conforto, we know, did poorly. JD Martinez was great. We've got Ketel Marte, who was a new addition. Fairly decent season. Narvaez was putting up similar numbers. Not too bad. And then back to Ian Happ. So, all right. it comes down to, you know, maybe 3 World Series in a row. Maybe. We'll see. We'll get Urias there, Burns, Musgrove, Kim. And then we will lose. Yep, we're going to lose. Can't go 3 for 3. Unfortunate. But you know what? We did it. Well, no, we didn't. We won 2 of 3, and we didn't even come close to 162-0. We won 109 as the best. And that's it. Man, I thought maybe like 120 was possible, and I thought the team that we had was pretty good, but I guess it just wasn't good enough. So I hope you enjoyed today's challenge. If you did, thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoy the content, and of course, let me know some other challenges or your best record in franchise. I'd love to see it. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.